So back with the RS today, and just been doing some odd jobs. Sort that there. So parcel shelf, new shelves back in. We've touched in around the back of the windows because I didn't like the fact you could see yellow in a couple of places. Also, they had this back plate covered where the vent is, and it was yellow, and it had some horrible nasty gunk on it as well, but they'd sealed it for the FIA. So painted that in black. There's a couple of bits down the back of here that we've painted in the black because it looked horrible from the outside. So that kind of tallies up. We're missing one of these clips on the driver's side, so I made one. We'll try and get another one if I can source a proper one, but I made one up. We'll 3D print one if we can't get one. We've still got this thing to attach properly and put the gang on. I want to make a liner for the back of this as well. We'll make that one up. Pull the seats out at some point and paint these brackets properly. I had to put the seats back in for the roadworthy. Unfortunately, we did have them out. So it's pretty well inside. We've got a separate rev cat to come in that will just stick on top of the dash, so that we can look at everything heads up, because this thing is a bit it's a bit slow. We could refurb it, but I still want to be able to see speed and revs while staring out the window. Then we moved on to the fun job, which was to put the can-ins on. The only problem is with the spring mount. This bracket was mounted on this side of the carbs, so what we did, took the studs out, put a bolt right through, and now bolted to the back. That's our for the return spring. So that's plus it braces the carbs together nicely. So that's good. I lost count of how many times I dropped the nuts and bolts for these things today. Crawled out of the car. These fingers aren't the best for doing that job. I need someone with very small hands. It's quite fiddly to get in there when you're trying to do little bolts up. Trying to put the collets on as well that hold the rams in. So nice fiddly job, and of course then you need a nice screwdriver that's about 2mm, or an angled one is what we used, so that you can bolt these up. Apparently Canada are going to stop making these, so I'm told by our Weber shop, but I managed to source these online, so we have a set. If I find that they're going to stop making a set, we'll order another set, so at least we have a spare as well. Other than that, what else we got to do? We're trying to get the car ready for Townsville 500. It's going to be in the paddock, so come and see us there. We want to check the tracking actually, because when I drove it yesterday, I did think it might be towed out a bit too much. Maybe they towed it out for racing, so it would handle a bit better in the tight circuits. But it's very hard to tell. It's been a long time since I've driven one of these things, and compared with my 2-ton Kia, it obviously feels a lot livelier, and these tyres are more sort of race spec Avons. They're also about $500 a piece. I think they're maybe £250 per tyre plus the VAT, so about £350 each. And I need to get another one because we have a spare wheel now. Also check the gearbox, so we have to do that, but change it at the same time. Check the diff oil, see how that looks. So yeah, just job after job after job. We're about 20 so days out from the 500s now, so hopefully all will be good. But she drove beautifully yesterday. I have to say the electrical problems are all solved, I hope. Let's touch wood. I'll touch my head because that's pretty wooden. So yeah, it's just tuning it really now. We'll do some fine tuning, probably get it on a rolling road at some point. It's been absolutely pouring rain today outside. So I've been in here, we got the air on, we've got the dehumidifiers running 24/7 at 50% humidity, which will keep this thing from deteriorating at all. So that's kind of how we look after it. I'll put the dehumidifier back on now, you won't be able to hear me otherwise. So there she is, just working through all the little jobs, and then we'll hopefully get out and actually do some posts out on the road, and you can see as she goes. There you go. That's us today.